It might be called World War Z, but will you walk out saying World War why bother? This is 30-second reviews, and I saw. You know that already. If you're watching this YouTube video, then you're probably in the movie industry. And if you're in the movie industry, you're definitely Jewish. And if you're Jewish, your grandparents must have survived the Holocaust, which means you're probably familiar with World War II. So what about World War Z? Are zombies the new Hitler? Let's find out. If you're at all like me, you're probably still waiting for your letter from Luis Guzman to invite you to join the Hollywood Illuminati, but that's what makes this title just so scary. Hey Hollywood, what happened to all the secret wars that filled up every single number and all the letters between A and Y? That can be the only truth. Well, that or that the Z stands for zombie, but nobody's that creative. World War Z follows a former UN agent played by Brad Pitt who travels around the world trying to stop an infection that's turning the world's population into huge swaths of zombies. I find this plot to be absolutely ridiculous. Hey Hollywood, whatever happened to realism, okay? There's no way someone with Pitt's bone structure ever worked for the UN. Come on. The major hook here to the zombie mythos is that they are so numerous and fast, they struggle to reach their targets, forming these anthill-like zombie towers. It's clearly a veiled attack on conservative ideas on competition and another piece of the liberal agenda. Thanks a lot, Barack Hussein Obamacare. It's worth noting that World War Z isn't an original property either, and is based on the well-liked book by esteemed cool guy Max Brooks. However, the movie and the book share literally no plot or characters in common, so it clearly follows the old adage, if it ain't broke, set it aflame and start anew. After test audiences had some problems with the movie's ending, the producers made the obvious choice and brought in Lost writer Damon Lindelof to fix it up. Who else do you bring in but the man responsible for the least controversial and most universally loved television finale of all time? When the river of creativity runs dry and you're already late for work, it's time for the final verdict. For finally creating a universe where Brad Pitt's name is Gary, this movie gets 2 thumbs up. For giving us this red carpet photo of actor Peter Carvelli's devil-inspired facial hair, this gets the White Windowless Van Award. And finally, this earns a coveted spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest orgy ever captured on screen. My final verdict here is that you should round up a bunch of blind kids, bring them to the theater, narrate the whole movie to them, and wait for somebody to complain so you can yell, "These kids are handicapped, goddammit!" Please like and share my videos because I feel so bad because nobody watches them and I'm like, am I stupid or am I dumb or like do I look bad? Is it like how I act and talk?